As always, this is your host, Mr. Vocab TV himself, Talik, for Vocab TV, Vocab Magazine. And this afternoon, we coming to you live from Walter Astoria over in Astoria on Ditmars Boulevard. So we're in the heart of Queens right now. And as you can see to my left, it is a heart of a queen. Her name is Konatsu, and she's hailing in from Japan. I mean, she's living here in the United States now, but she's actually our first Japanese artist, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about that, and we're going to get more detailed with Konatsu as, you know, the interview progresses. But for now, why don't you give the folks out there that's looking at Vocab TV a little idea of who you are and why we're talking to you this afternoon.
Sure. Tarek, thank you for inviting me to a Vocab Magazine interview. I'm so happy to be here. And hi, my name is Konatsu. I am pop star. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
She's a star. She's a star.
I am a pop singer from Tokyo, and I'm working on my album right now.
So, with you coming over, from Japan over to the United States, like how difficult was the transition from, your cultural boundaries over in Japan as it is over here in the United States with music and things of that nature?
Yeah, it was very difficult because in the beginning I didn't speak any English. Well, like I learned in Japan in like a required education, but well, like speaking, well, languages itself is the culture, so you have to know like how to communicate, and you have to know the rules. So it was very tough. And after that, I have to get into music business, which is like an entertainment world, and it was very, very hard, and to know the law and also regulation and stuff, and how to deal with people from entertainment is also like another difficult part of the
some of the musical artists that you listen to in Japan? Like, what kind of music did you listen to while you were over in Japan?
Oh yeah, definitely Janet Jackson was a big influence on me, and also Mariah Carey. In the beginning, my father went to he came here a long time ago, and he bought a cassette tape of LL Cool J. Yeah, LL Cool J. Then that was the first foreign music to me, and I don't know where he got it. Then I just fell in love with it, and mostly African American music, like it's really hip hop and R&B, pop music, and Michael Jackson's and Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, those.
Well, I always do my research, Konatsu, as I do with anybody that comes to Vocab TV, and I know you came all the way over here from Japan by yourself. And, I know you didn't have any friends or family like that. How hard was it for you to, get yourself adjusted to living here by yourself without the support of your family and friends and things like that?
Well, yeah, in the beginning it was very tough. And also my parents, they were supporting me in the beginning because I was a student over here. And also to get the job and, make my living, it was very hard. But eventually I get support from people I made a friend with in the United States, well, in New York. Then then I just made things happen accordingly. Yes.
That's a good thing. So, back to me doing my research and things like that. I also know that you were, doing you was doing, the background dancing and singing and things like that. But you worked with Don Magnifico. Like, you want to tell the world about some of the things you did before you got into actually being a pop singer?
Sure. I was doing back dancer for many different artists, and one of them are Don Magnifico from Don't Play Me, Pay Me Record. Then I make song with Don Magnifico right now, but in the beginning I was back dancer of Don Magnifico, and he asked me if I have a song that I can perform with him. Then, well, I never had a song, so I just created like one song within a week. Yes, that was like a transition from like a dancer to.
But we want to, put the focus on why you're here, and that's actually your music. And we want to talk about the single that you're working on right now called Bubbling. So, you want to give the world, some information on that, on what to expect from Bubbling and the single and things like that moving forward.
Sure. I'm working on the song called Bubbling with Don Magnifico, and it's all about like I'm doing the chorus for him. Well, like we are kind of a duet because I have a singing part in it. Well, like this is like a bubbling is for him. I'm talking about like, oh, this boy is bubbling. So like he's so cool and everything, and I'm just longing for him, and I want to stay. I want to spend all my time with him, but he's never there. Yes, it's one of those songs.
Oh, so Bubbling. So you're basically trying to get at the guy. He's not spending the time that you want. So let me ask you, am I bubbling?
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt. You heard that. So Mr. Vocab TV is bubbling. So I'm going to put you on the spot. This is something I usually don't do because I know a lot of people out there want to know this. Is the beautiful Konatsu single?
I am single, unfortunately.
Yeah, that guy don't want to spend no time with you even though he's bubbling. Stop bubbling, all right, and spend your time with Konatsu.
Bubbling.
Personally, like I said, I got to listen to some of the music, and me personally, one of my favorites is Illusion. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I really like Illusion. So would you, give the world, some information about Illusion and any of the other tracks and like your sound that you're gonna project putting out your songs?
Sure, definitely. Illusion is really very spiritual songs, and I wrote the song, and it's about something. The truth, the wisdom of universe is a little bit different from the actual reality that we are facing in everyday life. So it's very hard to stick with the reality which you're supposed to do, but sometimes you do things which is not from your heart. So like the whatever you see in this reality is sometimes it's not true. So you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your wisdom and truth. Well, like I'm working on like a different song with like Henny the Dawn, and also working on the song with Hassel Hendrix, and like a couple different artists, and it's just it's gonna be very good in the future. And my contact is Facebook. On the Facebook, facebook.com/KONATSU621. Also, I have account Reverb Nations, reverbnation.com/Konatsu, KONATSU. Also, Twitter, twitter.com. Twitter.com/mykonatsu. It's MYKONATSU. And also like a Facebook, I have my Konatsu special music page, so you can log into that from like Konatsu 621.
That Vocab is the home of beauty, swag, and fashion. We basically want your assessment or your definition on beauty, swag, and fashion, starting off with beauty, going down the line.
Okay, beauty. Well, I think beauty is coming from inside of the people's heart, but sometimes like beautiful people could be nasty too. So that's the reality, I think. Yeah. So yeah, even like outside is not really good, but still like they have a beautiful heart. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean, exactly.
Fashion is like kind of a cruel world, so I don't know. So swag, I guess I don't know, just accessory bring out the people's looks very much, and like for the entertainment, I think you have to wear something like flashy, very like appealing, even like it's not like a real jewelry, you have to wear those. And but daily fashion, you definitely, you know, can enjoy like real gold and the quality of the material. Like.
Yeah, definitely, and we appreciate your definition. I know earlier you was asking me what is swag, and basically it's bubbling. So you know, it's the same old thing. All right, so you know, being that we have you all in your beauty swag and your fashion, we also, you know, want to know, like, when you're not going out on interviews or going to the studio and you're not making a spectacle, like, how do you know, dress to keep yourself comfortable?
I like cotton, then I don't want to wear something like not observing or stretchy. So like I like those comfortable material, but still I want to like have some sexiness in it daily. Daily life. Yes.
Only reason why I'm looking at you on the camera like that because we did have the opportunity to meet each other before, and the last time I met her, she was doing her laundry. And if you would have seen her going to do her laundry, you would have thought she was going to the VMAs or some kind of red carpet event. So I know what she mean by she wants to always look sexy. But we could appreciate it. I mean, as you can see, she has a very nice fashion sense herself. And, you know, it's a good thing. You know, everybody wants to go out and looking good, and you basically broke it down in your terms. But we're going to cut this short, unfortunately. We did have fun with you. We want to appreciate you. We want to tell you we appreciate you giving us the time to sit down and talk to you, to get to know a little more about Konatsu. I'm getting tongue-tied over here. This is why. But like I said, we appreciate your time, and we're looking forward to seeing more from Konatsu. You know, she's going to be out there hitting the streets heavy because she's definitely putting in the work that she has to put in to get that new music out. Like I said, the sound is beautiful. And, you know, that's me. That's Konatsu. And as always, this is your host, Talik, Mr. Vocab TV, from Vocab TV, Vocab Magazine, where beauty, swag, and fashion is always our lifestyle. Is it yours? Until next time, peace.
Right at my door, checking at the missing calls. You wanna take me out, so do others. How you gonna play the game to make me come outside for the easy night? Cause you thought that move was right. Don't play with me tonight.
I ain't playing with your girl, playing with your girl, playing with your girl. Quit playing with your girl, playing with your girl, playing with your girl. Stop playing with me, girl, playing with me, girl, playing with me, girl. Just give me a chance, baby girl, chance, baby.